Hey there, my dear Cancers. Hopefully you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for December. See if there's any guidance from the Spirit, anything you need to know going forward. I do want to thank you all for all the love and support you show my channel. All your likes, comments, donations, everything is greatly appreciated. I am announcing for December and onward, I'm going to be doing a subscriber surprise to where every month you'll get a chance to enter into a drawing to receive a mystery box. I'm going to fill it full of all kinds of goodies that I love. So if you would like to enter into that, you can always check out the end of at the end of the reading. I'll give you all the details, right? So I'm going to begin with this Gothic Oracle for overall energies for the month. I love this deck. It's all sparkly and lovely. It's a really cool deck too because one of the cards, I've had a dream catcher above my bed forever and I didn't realize the picture on it had come from this deck or vice versa, but it's really cool. Synchronicity, right? Alright, let's see what you have. Oh no, that's way too many. Let's just take the top one. Okay. So for this month we have Haven, or Raven, sorry, Raven. And we have Awakening Your Magic. The cool thing about these two cards for me, my spirit animals are all birds. Ravens tell me things, doves especially, ravens too, and then owls as well. So your spirit animal could either be an owl, a hawk, a raven, some kind of bird. To me, they're messengers. They bring in any kind of information from spirit. So you could be receiving some, like all of a sudden you start to see ravens everywhere. I would say look at the spiritual meaning of a raven. A lot of times it indicates either somebody wants to communicate with you, or it could be there could be like an ending to something and a beginning of something else. But it looks like whatever it is this month, you're awakening that magic within. And I think that you're getting more connected to the ethereal. That's why they're so strong showing up here. Okay, let's see. If you don't like the shuffling, you can always fast forward a little bit. First thing I see, bottom of the deck we have the Emperor, and I think that this is the main source of energy for this reading. I see you're possibly going to be presented with a choice this month. There's somebody from your past that has caused you a lot of pain. They have been very sneaky, dishonest. They could have ghosted you. And I finally see you like getting that fire back within yourself, and you're like, I'm no longer dealing with people that lie, cheat, still, right? Because all it does is bring in pain. With the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords, that will drive you straight into the Ten of Swords. So that could be something that you've either recently dealt with or has been going on for a while with a particular partner. The middle of the month, I see you coming in contact with somebody that you have a very strong soul bond with. somebody that's wanting to offer you. Ten of Cups. This is somebody that shows up as husband, wife material. And I'm not sure if this person here is somebody that you've ever really had a chance with. I think that you were so distracted by people that were not on a high vibration that this right here might scare you a little bit. Especially since it seems like you're still kind of processing out of a place of pain. Now, come the end of the month, I see a King of Wands, a Six of Wands, and an Ace of Pentacles. And to me, this is an opportunity to really cooperate with somebody that really meets you where you are. Because I've got the Queen of Wands here and the King of Wands. This is somebody that is pretty perfectly matched with you. It's bringing in a new opportunity, victory. Ten of Cups, Two of Cups. It's very beautiful. Like a lot of love here. Now, I think that also your past may return to test you to see, like, are you sure you don't want to play this game with me anymore? Are you sure you don't like the in and out? Are you sure you don't like the roller coaster ride that we've been going on? So we're going to see which way you choose to go, but I kind of feel like, to me, you're telling me I'm done with this crap. Like, I can do so much, I can do bad all by myself, pretty much. Yeah. I see you cutting out anything that is not going to guide you towards your happiness. And this is very balanced to me. And I think that the fact that you're recognizing that your happiness is elsewhere is really opening up a lot of doors. Could also cause some sort of confusion about like how to get to the Ten of Cups or how to get to the place of like ultimate happiness. Especially since you have to grieve the fact that like this person isn't the one for you, right? You might have been holding on to them out of like a comfort. You may have saw their potential and stayed behind their promises and the words that didn't match, etc. And now you're like, no more, I'm cutting it off, I'm not doing it, my happiness is elsewhere. And it's almost like as soon as you declare it is when it starts to roll in. But also at the same time, it's bringing in that test, right? And I think that's why the moon comes out, because this is something that, even though you say you want, I don't necessarily know if love itself is something that makes you comfortable. Because up until this point, maybe you haven't experienced it. I mean, of course, you probably have love, but not the love that comes from somebody that's loving you from an unconditional place, right? Because I've got the moon, the Nine of Swords, and the Devil. And this is telling me that when this Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, King of Pentacles comes in, this person that is husband material, the person that's willing to give you the world and show you all the beautiful things that life can have, fear jumps in, right? Sleepless nights, worry, like wondering when the next shoe is going to drop. Like, how do I do this? Like, I don't know what this is. I don't understand it. And I think that even though it's coming in with the purest of intentions, you're telling me that you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. You're like, nothing has ever worked out until this point in my life. And it's almost like you're, even though you say you want the Ten of Cups, when it's offered, you're like, I don't really know. I don't trust it. It's too good to be true. But I have a feeling that things are about to change. And Spirit is basically, you've been trapped in an illusion of fear for a long time. Could have had some commitment phobia or whatever. Because of your past experiences, you've been burned. Quite literally, been burned. And what you're telling me is, if I see fire, I'm pulling back. But Spirit's saying, no, not this time. This is your test. Are you going to pull back and go back to this mundane life that you've been living up until this point, not happy, going after all the wrong things, or are you going to actually step outside of this comfort zone and recognize that the fears are here out of a self-preservation, but not every time that you feel them is it going to be true, right? So I think that, like I said, you're going to be presented with the choice of, are you going to be magic? Are you going to listen to the messages your ancestors' guides are giving you? Or are you going to stay stuck in a repetitive cycle on repeat of, that's too much for me. I'm going to settle with somebody that I know is going to hurt me instead. The choice is yours. But I do see that there's opportunities here for you to be loved the way that you deserve to be loved. Somebody that's going to love you the way you love them. Just don't self-sabotage it. It's kind of what Spirit's saying. Like, remember, awaken your magic. That's what's going on. You're no as fed up as you were at the beginning here, saying, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. Holding on to that fire that's been lit inside of you and continuing to move out of that comfort of pain, that comfort of, well, I knew they were like that, you know, it's no big deal, whatever. So, it looks good. Oh, just keep tending that fire. Okay, so these oracles are called the Place Oracle. Beautiful Scorpios sent these to me, so I had to use them, of course. And this could be just places that you're going to go to over the next few weeks, or it might have some additional messages. But we have here library, book collections, reading books, reading nooks, and research resources. So you might be going to a library this month, or you could just be researching some things to help you like propel in life, or just even to like take your mind out of what's going on and, you know, live in another land, right? And then I've got hotel, hospitality, comfortable stay, traveler, retreat. So you could be staying in a hotel over the next couple of weeks. Treat yourself well. A comfortable stay, maybe you need to take a little retreat. And then I've got cemetery, a resting place, and memorial stones. So for some of you, you could be visiting a place, a cemetery, possibly during the holidays. You're feeling, or you're missing somebody, and you're going to visit that plot. This could also just be like remembering the good times you had with people during this time, even if they're still not here to celebrate with you. So it looks beautiful, my dear Cancers. Just don't get stuck in your head and don't let the same cycle repeat, you know what I mean? Because love is here for you, you just got to accept it. So, now on to the subscriber surprise. Like I said, I'm going to be filling a box full of a bunch of goodies for whoever I choose, or whoever I pick out of the drawing. It'll be random, but all you have to do to enter is just leave a comment in any one of my videos telling me you would like to be entered into the subscriber surprise. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. And then at the beginning of next month, I will draw from them and send it out to whoever the winner is and announce the winner. But also, if you become a member of my channel, I have 3 stages. The first stage, you'll get an extra entry into the drawing. The second level, you'll get 2 entries into the drawing, and the third, same. You'll get 3 more entries into the drawing. It's a way of saying thanks for sticking with me, watching my videos, supporting me as much as you do. Just a way to give back, a little fun thing to do, and hopefully you enjoy it. Well, I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing December. I hope your holidays are bright and full of love and laughter, because you deserve it. And I will see you in the next one, my dear Cancers.